After 2 days of testimony and arguments, all eyes are on a federal judge who will decide whether or not the Lynn Haven corruption case will go to trial. Former Lynn Haven Mayor Margo Anderson and James Finch, the owner of Phoenix Construction, are accused of bribery involving city projects. Lynn Haven's former city manager and former city attorney have already pleaded guilty in the case. A former city commissioner, Antonius Barnes, pleading guilty to a banking crime, but took the stand Monday and said that while he did take more than $40,000 from Finch as a loan, he did not, quote, sell his vote. Barnes also testified that he pleaded guilty because he was coerced and threatened by prosecutors with more charges and prison time. That explosive testimony was again discussed today. Prosecutors telling Judge Mark Walker that Barnes has already walked back some of what he said. They say his attorney relayed that Barnes spoke, quote, inelegantly when he said he was threatened and coerced. Judge Walker responding that Barnes, his attorney, and the prosecution will have to meet next week to discuss his plea. Federal defendants are told that when they take a plea, they cannot later claim that they were threatened or coerced. The defendants are required to testify under oath that they only took the guilty plea because they are in fact guilty. Meanwhile, attorneys for Finch and Anderson argue that multiple issues over a series of indictments and the failure of prosecutors to follow the rules regarding evidence should be enough for the judge to throw the case out. The two sides agreed to file more motions on the issues raised at the hearing until early January. Judge Walker is expected to rule after that. A trial in the case is set for late February.